Hey there, awesome viewers. Welcome back to JS Noob Crazy. I'm super excited to have you join me today because we are diving into something seriously cool. As you can tell from the title, we are going to embark on a coding adventure and create our very own QR code scanner using React Native. Yup, you heard it right. We are about to turn our phones into super powered code detectives. But hey, before we jump into the coding frenzy, let's quickly understand what the buzz is all about. QR codes. Those black and white puzzle pieces that seem to magically contain information. They are everywhere, from concert tickets to product packaging, transferring money. QR codes hold a treasure trove of data. And guess what? We are going to harness the power of React Native to build our very own QR code scanner. Imagine being able to scan QR codes with an app you built from scratch. How cool is that? So without further ado, grab your coding hats and let's get started. I will guide you through every step of the process, making sure you not only understand what's happening, but also having a blast while doing it. So in order to save some time, I already installed the application. As you can see on the left hand side, this is the initial application, and this is on the right hand side. I have the application installed in my phone, installed on my phone, and the command that I have used is npx react native. I can show you npx react native at the latest init code scanner. So this is the command that I used for creating the application. So let's clean the code once. We don't need the header part. We will not need any of the links. Let's delete this view also. Add one view. Add one view. Okay. We don't need anything else. We can delete all of this stuff. Delete it. Fixed all auto fixable problem. We don't need this section now, so we can delete that also. We don't need that section props. We don't need any styles for now, and let's delete this one, and let's delete this one. That's all. Okay, so now our screen is blank. Nice. Let's do the view part. Let's add text, hello world, and boom. Yeah, it is showing in our application. So let's start adding our QR code scanner. So for QR code scanner, we are going to use a package, React Native Camera Kit. So it is a high performing, easy to use rock solid camera library that we are gonna use. So let's start. And also it is last published 3 days ago, so collaborators are working on it, so it is quite reliable. And let's install this application. Command V npm install React Native Camera Kit. Let's wait till it gets installed. Nice, it get installed. Okay, now let's see what other stuff that we need to do. Yarn add React Native Camera Kit, we already did that. And then change directory iOS port. If you are working on Android only, so no need to do this part, but since we are in Mac and we want to do this for both the Android and iOS, so I will do this. Change directory iOS port install and change directory dot dot. Here you can see installing React Native Camera Kit. So let it be installed. Generating ports project. Until then, let's check new other stuffs. Okay. So here you can see that add following user permission to your Android manifest.xml. Command C. And then let's go to the Android source main, Android app source main, Android manifest.xml file. Here just go and paste this so that before opening the camera it asks for access of the camera, and that's why just save this part And then for iOS part, if you are not want to build any application for iOS, then you don't need to do that part. But if you want, then you have to copy this, go to your project, iOS project name, info.plist, and just paste it at this part. Let's format it and save, and no need to do anything else. And one more stuff, since it is Java based, so you need to add the Kotlin to your project, as this project needed. For this you have to go to the, just copy this part, you need to go to the Android build.gradle. So let's go to Android, not app, build.gradle, add this here, Kotlin version, and save it. And the next stuff is build script repository Google. We already had all projects, we don't have all projects, so no need to do that in the here. Now we need to add this part, copy, no need to add the upper part, but you have to add this one, like JetBrains Kotlin grade input Kotlin version. Just save it. And one more thing, you need to increase the SDK version. It is not mentioned here, but you have to do the minimum SDK version to 23, and then go to the add Kotlin imports, go to the Android app build.gradle, Android app build.gradle, line number 3, add it. Here we go. Let's check if everything is installed perfectly or not. Just uninstall the application, clear this part, yarn start, and npx react native run Android, npx react native run Android. If something is wrong, then build will be failed. If everything is perfect, then we will have the build, we will have the application here. Since we have closed the server, so it was showing for previous application cannot connect to Metro, but now I think it will work. Let's wait for some time. Okay, everything is going fine till now. Let me close all these files. Everything is going fine, 98%. Okay, APK is being installed in our application, in our Android phone. Let's wait for some seconds. Cool. Application build successfully. Okay, you can see the hello world here. Nice. Now we have the React Native camera kit. Now let's go to the package section. Here you can see you can have camera screen, but we want QR code scanner. So let's go and copy all this part, and let's do the camera. Here we don't need that part. Okay, so let's import this camera screen. Okay, not showing here. Let's import it. Import camera screen from React Native camera kit. Nice. Let's fix all for auto fixable problem. We don't have event for now. We just want to show key alert QR code found or not. Let's add missing attributes. Let's fix all auto fixable problems since these are all mandatory. You can add if you want, but we don't need that for now. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully we do have camera section now. Let's give it some height, const, screen height, dimensions from React Native give us dimension object which contain our screen dimensions. So screen height, let's style this with our height as this, and let's save it. Now let's check what we will see here. Let's do the refresh. Okay, image source null doesn't exist. So we're showing allow. Let's open the application again, code scanner. Cool. So now we have code scanner with us with a red line. Let's try to scan something now. Okay, so let's start searching some QR codes. QR code generator. Okay, here we go, random QR code generator. Let me show you. This is my phone, and if I boom, here you can see QR code found. So it is successful. Let's click on OK here. Now the question is why we are getting QR code found but not the string that. So here is the reason. So let's delete this part, handle QR code. Instead write a function, handle QR code string. Let's create a function here, const handle QR code string. Let's call it. It will take some function native event which is of type any, and let's alert native event dot code string value. Let's call this function on read code. Okay, everything is fine, looking fine. Let's cut this header part and save it. Let's again check this part whether it is working or not. Let me open this, scan QR code. Okay, so here we get the XKLWEFWH. Hooray! So we got the value for the scan QR code. So now you can integrate it in your system or in your application anywhere where you want and scan the QR code to get this string, and it will work. And there you have it, fellow code explorers. We have cracked the code quite literally. Our React Native QR code scanner is now up and running, ready to uncover secrets and surprises wherever you go. Now go out there and amaze your friends with your new superpower, the ability to scan QR codes we have created yourself. Remember, coding is all about embracing challenges and having a blast while doing it. If you had a blast joining me on this QR code quest, don't forget to hit like that button and subscribe for more coding adventures. Let me know in the comments what other coding you'd like to embark upon. So keep scanning, keep coding, and keep exploring the endless possibilities that the world of technology offers. Until next time, happy coding and never stop having fun with it. See you in the next one, Code Enthusiasts.